4 months ago, a user uploaded a video on Reddit titled Generation Bug. The video shows somewhat normal generation of the popular Roblox game, Doors, but later becomes an extremely strange mystery surrounding the entire game. So, let's get to it. The video starts with the protagonist walking through giant tunnels. What's strange about this is that these tunnels are not normally found in-game. This revelation raises more questions than it answers. First off, how did this happen? Secondly, why did this happen? And the most important question, why now? But to answer these questions, we need to continue watching. The protagonist keeps walking, only to find holes in the normal geometry. Another strange encounter. After throwing a couple glow sticks into the void, they continue to walk into more unusually generated rooms. They keep walking only to see a door at the end of a long hallway. They approach it and get teleported back. A little confused, they check the other door to see a normal-looking room. Still determined, they try to enter the door again and get teleported back again. Questions start racing through my mind. What is on the other side of that door? And for one last time, the protagonist walks up to the door, opens it, and there is nothing. A little more confused, the protagonist walks back to the main tunnels, where they encounter more strange things. They see multiple hallways with glowing lights and an area in which water flows off into a hole. But that's not where the video ends. The protagonist finds themselves walking through the longest tunnel yet, only to find a ladder at the end of the tunnel. By looking at the small ladder UI, we can tell that they're trying to use the ladder, but it's not functioning. They walk back through the tunnels only to be teleported out of the map and re-teleported into the map by glitch. Visually confused and probably glad they recorded this, they keep exploring. This time, they go into one of the hallways emitting a glow, but the hallway only contains some lockers, which are seemingly absent in the rest of the tunnels. The protagonist continues retracing their steps and goes to the other hallway. The hallway leads to a door. The protagonist walks through the door to find it leads back to the normal game. The protagonist looks back and the video ends with a little note. It reads,
I don't know what this is. Maybe it was just my internet?
And then it ends. This video is confusing. Most of the questions I asked have remained unanswered, except one. Who was the protagonist? Me. You may have a lot of questions, like, why would you lie? Because I thought it would be a good YouTube video. Another question you may be asking is, why did this happen? I will be honest, I do not know. So I guess this will be one of the strangest Doors mysteries forever. But that's not where it ends. I had already started editing this video when I got a notification. It was from LEMMiNO announcing the content update to Doors. The trailer showed many new updates to the game, but one segment caught my eye. It was a 1-second clip of the YouTuber Think Noodles playing the game. The clip shows Think Noodles in big tunnels, the same big tunnels I encountered. I didn't really know how to react to this. I had found the tunnels around 3 months ago, so did I experience the update 3 months before release? To truly be sure, I had to check for myself. I open the door and enter room 154. But this room is different. To the left are multiple signs and a ladder. I go down the ladder to see very familiar tunnels, the same tunnels I had found. But there are some noticeable differences, like how there are lots of decorations and some signs. But there are also many similarities, like the waterfall, and it just generally looks the same. At the end of the tunnels is Jeff's shop. This is important because the original tunnels I found were directly after Jeff's shop. This starts to answer some questions. To make it easier to understand, I will recap what I think happened. Sometime before September 17th, 2024, an update was being worked on that added a hallway before Jeff's shop. Somehow, this unfinished update got accidentally released. On September 17th of 2024, I played Doors and encountered this unreleased update. On December 20th, 2024, the content update for Doors released with the new fully finished hallway before Jeff's shop, which leads us to present day. So this entire event was caused by an accidental publishing of an unfinished update. All right, before the video ends, I need your help. Have you ever experienced something similar? If so, comment what happened down below. Also, go check out my second channel where I explore the tunnels out of bounds. All right, bye, Henry.